Kia ora, everyone. I'm so sorry I'm late. I had some internet problems, which only just got resolved in the last 5 minutes. So I've kind of been scrambling all morning. So I do have to still finish on time, because I still have to go to work, but I'm here. I stuck to my rule. I mean, sometimes it doesn't feel worth it, it's just an hour, but hey, still gonna do it. Hey, Scamama, hey, Mr. Tanker. Thanks for being patient. Very annoying. Yeah, exactly. I'm still here. I still kept to my goal. Because when I miss one, it just throws off it throws off my day, and then it's like I didn't stick to the rule. So as long as I stick to it and do it. But what we'll be doing now, I don't know how much you guys realize or care, but there are some free items for Pride Month that Dreamlight Valley released, so we're going to be redeeming those. Wait, so we do have a stream tonight, yes, but it's a Speedstorm stream. So this is actually the only time I actually do my my Dreamlight Valley stream. Yes, we've got 8 new redemption codes, so we're going to do them now. Actually, let's get them done. Where is? Oh. Let's sell that. So I'm just collecting everything first. Hey, Dina. Just sitting on the computer. I am fine. I'm a bit annoyed because I missed my start time, and I'm very behind. I haven't even taken my meds yet. This whole point of the stream is for me like take my meds and slowly wake up. But I'm good. How are you? Alright, so we're gonna redeem the codes now. So give me a sec. Where is it? I'm just finding where it is. Alright, so for those that don't know, this was released earlier. Live colorfully in the valley. Hey, Valley Villagers, show off your pride in Disney Dreamlight Valley and live colorfully by claiming a collection of free in-game shirts, no matter what colors you choose to have your avatar wear in honor of the various groups. Celebrating Pride, you can claim each tee using the codes below. And those are all the codes. I'm surprised they didn't just give them all in one batch. I read through this and I started to think like, can you only claim once? But no, you can claim all of them. So it's weird you have to do them one at a time and like individually. So I'm gonna be redeeming them now and see how they go. Help. Alright, redemption code. Alright, so we'll do the Gleam tea first. Alright, I can't show and do this, so we'll switch over here. There you go. We'll do it this way. But the codes, I'm gonna post in the Discord later, but yeah, cool. So we're gonna claim each one of them. Oh, helps if I copy them, if I paste them right. Actually, what I'll do is I'll copy that because it just looks like the last number changes. Yeah, so if I go 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, it goes all the way to 8. There, I think that was all 8. There you go. Good morning, Ninny. Isn't it like 5 AM for you or something ridiculous like that?
Hey, you know what?
Get rid of this.
You're my favorite deputy.
Your only deputy, buddy. Your recruitment program is atrocious. God damn it. I posted them in Dreamlight Valley. Oh, you did. Sorry. I must have missed that. I'm so sorry. Never mind. Dina did the job for me. Thank you so much for that, Dina. I think I'm just so used to me being the only one doing it. But yeah, let's pick up these. So it should be 8. Ooh. There's freaking rocks everywhere. So is that 8? Yeah, that's 8. Yay! Actually, before I do this, so there's 916 and then 880. So if I redeem one, I'm just gonna see whether it adds to it or if it's adding to both sides or not. So 916, yeah. Okay. So the overall total's not increasing. So this must have been included in the patch. Yeah. Alright, so all this stuff was already included in the patch. Alright. You're moving back to Twitch today, it's fine. Just the whole point of it is to support the one that you want to support. There we go. And that's all done. Yay! Alright. And that makes sense if we put on a pride shirt. Which pride shirt should we wear? Now, for the record, the pride shirt that I put on is not me being biased between any particular sexuality. It's just the one I decided to wear. This is a purely vain cosmetic thing. It's got nothing to do with the particular one I have a higher or lower affiliation for. Affiliation? What's the word? I don't know. My brain's slow. Today's definitely slow. I think I got all frustrated because of all the drama earlier with the damn internet. I do like that one. What's that one? I'm not even going to try and guess, because I'm probably going to get it wrong. But... We will... Oh. There you go. There you go. We'll wear the pride shirt for today. So I do encourage anyone to redeem it and wear it. Because there's one thing redeeming it. You should definitely support it. At the end of the day, they get a lot more hate than straight people. And that ain't right. Love who you love and all that fun stuff. Either way, it's messy, so. I mean, yeah. I mean, Dina knows. She's got a wild and crazy sex life, so if you got any questions about all that, just ask Dina. That's becoming a bit of a running joke, so I should really stop that. I'm pretty sure. Didn't we make it like a joke like some streams ago about that or something? You and your crazy boyfriend going a bit nuts. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Ooh, ooh, more of that. Oh, god damn it. Put that over there. Cool. Alright. Alright, we'll clean up the valley, and we don't have a lot of time to do things today. So I'm probably going to be a bit annoyed because normally, I've normally got 2 streams a day of Dreamlight Valley. Like, I do the morning and do the evening. But I got Disney Speedstorm tonight, so I'm not going to have a lot of time to do things today. Just a bit annoying. So I will be finishing still at the normal time because I still have to go to work. Oh, what? No, I have an instant someone to do about it. Yeah. But yeah, and then we blew it out of proportion and made something out of it that it's not. That's what we do here in Dave's stream. We take an innocent thing and basically warp it to something that it's not. And then when people come back to the stream, they don't have the context, then we throw it in and it sounds really inappropriate. I mean, isn't that what we do? I've been doing that for 6 months. If that's not what we do, someone needs to tell me, because I'm definitely doing the wrong thing here. Oh me. Yes, oh me. That's why you all come back, is that everyone's got their own kind of thing going on. So, like, for instance, Mr. Tanker, he's the 13-year-old New Zealander that I'm slowly warping to be a future me. I've got you being a wild and crazy sexual deviant. I've got Skamom being the regular lurker of the stream. Yeah, everyone's got their own thing going on. I've got Nettie being the Australian that's never done a shoey, so is she really Australian kind of thing. Everyone's got their own thing going on, you know? God, I hate that music. I really wish I could just silence it. Oh, damn. I keep running out of room. God, it's like hell. That is definitely very annoying. Those. Cool. Stop it. Stupid music. Yeah, Sarah bugs my stream. That's another one. Yasmin is in love with Dark secretly. Dark likes burning things. Everyone's got their thing going on. The problem is, like, the bigger that we get, the less likely I'm going to remember all this stuff. Oh, hey, Yasmin. I didn't realize Yasmin was here. Hi, Yasmin. Only because I saw your comment this morning in Discord. How's it going? To be fair, you can actually thank Yasmin for me still coming on, because I was going to scrub the stream this morning when I was having internet problems. And then I saw Yasmin's comment, and I was like, oh, okay. People actually do want me to stream, and then I ended up, well, once I got the internet working, I came on straight away. And it's really Yasmin's a comment there of, like, expecting me to be on, and I wasn't on. It got me going, so, yeah. I am too. I think I would have kicked myself if I didn't do... I know I'm only doing an hour, but I would have kicked myself if I didn't stick to my schedule to at least to some degree. But it also kind of highlights, like, how much I do enjoy it. I mean, a big part of me right now just wants to go, man, I wish I could just keep going with my streaming this morning and just do a good, like, 4, 5, 6 hour stint, you know? And I guess that shows, you know, if given the opportunity, you know, if this did pay the bills, I probably would do it. And I'm glad you all kind of like each other and talk to each other. It actually feels like a proper community. Look what we've accidentally built, everybody. And you all kind of know each other now. It's cool. And also, just a little side note, because I like transparency and all that. This month is looking like it's going to be the most watched month on YouTube that I've ever had. So that's cool. Not the most viewed, but the most watched. Which I find it, like, insane. It's already the most viewed in terms of live minutes on Twitch by a decent margin. And I like transparency like that, because this project's not really about, like, being successful in that, because I know I'm going to hit, like, there's going to be a peak, and then it's like I'm never going to get past that point. But until we kind of hit that peak, I like kind of pointing it out. Where is it? I had a weird dream I was copyright claimed last night. It was really weird. I think I'm losing it. Was it analytics? Oh, yeah. We'll switch over to here for the sake of transparency. So this is what you can see. I mean, I know I'm clicking payouts, but I don't actually get paid out for anything. But this is a nice way of seeing the time watched. So for the month of June, the live minutes watched. So we basically got more people watching live than ever before. We got 32,000 in comparison to the month before. Weirdly, we've doubled. Like we doubled in April, and then doubled, not doubled in May, but a good double by the end of May. More and more people are watching the VOD too. So say hi to anyone out there that's watching it not live. But look at that. It's a weird jump. I don't think I'm doing anything different. I mean, it probably did help the update day, but I mean, it's not the first time. I have been streaming a lot more consistently. So you can see when the consistency starts in like in April. I think Mr. Tanker, you have helped around here of keeping me honest and making sure I stream on time. But yeah. So that if it was a full-time job in May, it'll be 160 hours would be how much I would normally stream if I was a full-time streamer. Probably 160. But anyway, I just figured I want to show that because, you know, why not? Wonderful relaxing with a blanket after swimming. Oh, I envy you guys. You guys get to go swimming. Yeah, came in mid-April. Yeah. So, Mr. Tanky, you probably have got a lot to do with just keeping me honest and keeping me on schedule. Because as much as I become a grump when I'm like, oh, I didn't start on time or anything like that. There have been, okay, I'm going to admit, there has been some scenarios that I've started because I'm worried about Mr. Tanker giving me flack for it. So, it's worked. It's worked. And now it's reached a point where I don't think too much of it. Oh, I've got a lot of garlic. So yeah, I just want to basically that I just want to thank everyone. That's pretty much the long and short of it there. And this could be the only time that's ever going to happen in terms of that. And I just want to appreciate the moment because sometimes you don't know you're in the best month that you're ever going to have on something like this until you're in it. You have no idea. It isn't really the point of this whole thing anyway, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we're going to quickly clean up this valley. And we might do a little bit of redecorating in Pixar area if we've got enough time. It's just the cleanup alone in the valley just takes a lot of time. Woohoo, you got a strike today, no school. Oh. I mean, we never had strikes when I went to school. We had fires. People burnt the school down. We didn't like school. But that's pretty much the extent of it. Yeah, just so for those outside of New Zealand, we've currently got some school strikes at the moment. Happening sporadically. Apparently, we don't pay our teachers well. Who would have thunk it? Except for everybody. It's so annoying. I mean, I went to school. I saw the shit that teachers got. Why the hell are we not paying them better? I mean, come on. Teenagers suck. let's be honest, there is no one that's gone away and think, man, that group of teenagers were a well-adjusted, you know, group of people. That's like a phrase that's never been said ever. No one has ever said that a group of high school students or teenagers are completely fine, unless they're like deliberately being on the best behavior. No teenager's naturally okay. I mean, unless if they're putting it on, and even if they're putting it on, it makes you suspicious if they're all nice. Like, even parents get suspicious when their teenage kids are actually behaving themselves. And you just imagine being a teacher with literally no authority over them, telling them what to do. And if they don't want to do it, they won't do it. And then they start flexing their power, as in the teenagers start kind of like going, no, I'm going to flex my rights here. And then what the teacher's supposed to do? They can't restrain them. They can't do anything. They can't force them to do the work that they want them to do. Feels like they really get shafted. Oh. No, all's been said, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Tanker. So, I reckon we should pay them better. If anything, to get people to actually become a teacher. I just don't understand we don't pay them well. It seems ridiculous. That and doctors, especially in areas like in New Zealand where, you know, it's less private and more public. Shouldn't we be just chucking money at it? I know, it's probably easier to say than do, and it's probably a very unpopular thing to chuck money at something that people think they're... I mean, I think people should be entitled to a really good education and really good healthcare. And we should be doing everything in our power to help with that. There's no damn reason that we don't. And it just doesn't feel right. Your daughter is a teacher. How's it in America? Because I know... I mean, it still baffles me about how they do shooting drills all the time. Honestly, the only time I don't think I've ever done a shooting drill at school or anything like that. And we still don't. I don't think we do nowadays. Someone did mention to me once, like a couple of years ago, they did do one. And that was, I think, after a few shootings in America. But I think recently, I don't think they do it. I don't know, Mr. Tanker, you actually go to a New Zealand high school at the moment. Do they do, like, things in America like shooting drills, or, like, drills in case there is someone that has come to the school and decided to ruin people's lives? Do they do anything like that? I don't actually know if they do it in New Zealand schools in the modern day. I know when I went to school, what, 20 years? Oh, fuck, is it 20 years ago? I'm 35. Oh my god. I just had a bit of a moment there, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Mr. Tanky, let me know if they do. Twitch needs more color options in free chat. I think you get more options if you become affiliate. I don't know. I don't really explore much of it. I mean, I don't want ads on my channel. That's why I'm really staying away from it. I'm terrified that they're going to change the rules and put ads on like every single person's Twitch. Then after that, there's like literally no reason for me to not be affiliate, but it really will ruin my channel. If you have Prime, you can choose the colors. Ah, okay. So you have to have a particular kind of membership in order to change the colors. Well, that's rude. It's very rude of them. Operations. They do lockdown drills once or twice a year. Ah, so they do it now. That's rather interesting. Definitely didn't do it when I was there. But imagine doing that. Like, imagine at your workplace you have to do a drill, or someone to kill, to avoid getting shot. God, that would insane. There's infinite options. You just have to go to settings and choose whatever you want. That's it. Oh, I thought. Oh, never mind. So yeah, so it's not just for Prime. It's for everyone. So everyone can choose their own color. Okay. You know, I'm not feeling that scarf anymore. What does it go under? Masks? No, it's not masks. Hats? No, it's not hats. What is this? Oh, neckwear. Of course, neckwear. Neckwear. Here we are. That's crazy, but the class is so noisy that in the drills I don't even want that class anymore. Yeah. I mean, it's probably no one taking it seriously because, well, it's never really needed. It's just needed to begin with, isn't it? A bit morbid. I mean, it's good. It's good to have them, you know, because it's better to have them than not have them. It's just it's that idea, you know. Where is my coal? Oh, it's over here. I've used a lot of wood here. I'll top that up. And dry wood. So I've still got a lot of dry wood, still got a lot of softwood. Looks like I butchered away at my hardwood though. I didn't think I had done that accidentally. I've done that now. Oh, but oh, it is Prime only. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have Prime either. But I do know you can chuck Prime subs at people. I like that idea. I like the fact that you can sign up and just have some free subs you can actually give out to people. And it still pays the creator, so I think that's cool. Because people don't need to really spend too much money. Alright, so we've got about half an hour. So we'll do some design work, eh? And Pixar, because we're going to be a little bit behind there. What will happen the real thing because my class will never do. Well, let's hope that thing never happens then, Mr. Tanker. And that's what I'm going on. I mean, it's very rare in New Zealand. I mean, if anyone gets shot in New Zealand, it's like national news. It's very rare. Alright, so we'll continue building out this. I don't really like the big trees. I like the small ones. So we'll probably go small trees. Maybe big trees in the corner. And then small tree. Big trees at the sides too. It's all about symmetry. My daughter has been put in lockdown several times because crazy parents, not students. What? What the parents doing? What the hell? What the hell are the parents doing? Like, God. Oh, America. Sometimes you're scary and sometimes you're just nutty. I mean, ever since, like, I think ever since you guys got on the moon, you guys have just been living off that for way too long that you're kind of just, like, not even trying to right the ship after that. Like, we went to the moon, let's just do what we want and get crazy. Oh, you sillies. Put that over here. Oh, it's not gonna be slightly off, isn't it? Oh, that's annoying. Well, why do I have 2 entrances? I don't need 2 entrances, do I? Actually, we'll get rid of this pathway here. How's the weather down where you are? I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. Blue sky. Yeah, not raining. Looks good. How's the weather where you are up there, Mr. Danker? So, for those that don't know, Mr. Tanker lives up north. I live down south. Well, south though. Not that south. But looking at my item limit too, really haven't blown it out. I mean, it's only just over the 3,000 mark. It just shows you like how little we actually needed to continue on designing it and making this game better. I mean, yeah, the item limit being expanded is definitely going to add some legs to this game. It's probably the smartest move they've done for a while, considering some of the moves they've done recently. That doesn't work. Yeah, the symmetry of these trees are going to be completely off. I'm going to have to fix it up later. Because it's a bit of a lottery when you pick whatever tree you want. Where is Toy Story? Yeah, there we go. Hold on here. Well, is there any kind of statue, anything we could do? Because normally I do a statue or some kind of entrance, but not really anything here, is there? No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly check a Toy Story room. Yeah, if there's anything down that I can get rid of. I do like the enclosed feeling, and that's why I like putting that up. It kind of feels like its own little space. Nice blue skies. Nice! I do like the little spring, little Easter area here. I can't wait to flesh this one a little bit out. Because there's a couple of items I can put down. Because that will be its permanent home. It's never going to go away. Just like up there is going to be always going to have a Christmas section. And always going to be a Halloween section. That's always going to be an Easter section. And the next event, we'll probably decide together which biome it should go in. Now, where is my home? Over here. All our schools now have a law enforcement officer walking the halls. God damn. I swear, sometimes it sounds like it's more dangerous to go to school than do anything over there. But I mean, they could have one in New Zealand now, to be honest. I don't have kids. I have no idea. But which floor was it? 6? Yeah, 6. This one wants to think, what? Alright, I did clear out the room first. So we'll go back down. Alright, we'll port over. Back over here.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Look, I'm not. I don't know why everyone has this perception. Okay, so we'll finish off the borders here. So I don't really have a statue or anything for the Toy Story section as like an entrance. So we're gonna have to just go. What's the goal for Speedstorm tonight? I don't know. There's a few things we could do, and tick off some weekly goals that we have, because you can do weekly goals. But really, I just like playing it. Nothing in mind at the moment. I'd say nothing in mind. What we'll do is we'll make. I think that feels a bit more organic doing it that way. Now it just feels that I shouldn't have this bit done. Right. And we'll move that along. Yeah. I like the idea it has a little. Every little residence has a little kitchen area. This is theirs. It's not much, but see how that goes. But yeah, I don't really have anything in mind for Speedstorm other than just play the game and see if anyone wants to join. I've got there's a bit of leveling up I can do, but put some aliens here. So we can put a bit of a piece there. Do we have anything where we can really... They don't really have any big showpiece items, do they? Put a couple of lamps down. We've got a coffee table. Put a lamp there. Put a coffee table there. Actually, we'll put a coffee table over here. Feels like we should have more Toy Story items for some reason. Got it in my head that there should be more Toy Story items. Don't know why. Ooh. And so we just need to finish off that little... What we doing now? Just chuck another one down just in case. That one's too big. Get rid of that. There you go. That's slightly off. Yeah. There you go. All border. So now when you kind of go inside, it kind of feels it's a little closed off. A little bit. Feels its own little kind of little area. But we've definitely got a lot of room to flesh out here. And I do like, that's the joys of remodeling sometimes. You just get more room. But the problem with remodeling is you're so used to working in a very restricted kind of setup. Kind of a bit, what's the word? Spoiled. You're spoiled for room all of a sudden. And so you're trying to work out how you're going to set everything up after working in a very restricted kind of way. So we've got all this dead space here, which I might fill out with just foliage. Foliage? Some plants and stuff. So we've got a couple of tables. So these are where the TVs are going to go. So we're going to have one TV there, one TV there. Oh no, we're going to have one TV on there. And we have another TV there. Let's chuck some of these down. I try and use all the items I can. Because I do kind of like, sometimes like coming across some of the characters actually, and they don't do it enough, actually using some of the items. Brings me a bit of glee. Cool. I think we're going to leave that there. I mean, I got a lot of starry stalls just because of how common they are, so I might as well just chuck a couple down. Yeah, there's a little bit of dead space right here, but I think, yeah, we'll put some trees there and stuff. And we'll move that a tad bit closer. Yeah. It's a nice space, and plus there's room to grow. I think that's the key. The whole point of this is room to grow. So as we get more items, specifically for Toy Story or for whatever, we can add to it. And that's the whole point of how I've done things over here, is that there's enough room for me to expand. Like Enchanto, there's a bunch of items that I still haven't collected, so there's enough room that I can flesh that out a bit. And with Moana, there's enough duplicates and stuff there that I can get rid of and flesh that out too. It's more anticipation of what's to come, especially with the summer update. I would hate to like rejig everything again every update. I mean, it would be a little bit fun, but it's still, it is a pretty big job. And there's only so many ways we can do things. I like my Christmas section. I do think there's not enough Christmas stuff in it. I could always flesh it out. Alright, TVs. TVs, Dave. Don't get distracted. TVs. Where are the TVs? Electronics? Yeah. Alright, so let's get some TVs down. What kind of TVs? Flat screen or curved screen? We'll go curved screen for this one. And we'll go flat screen for these ones. Oh. Flat screen. Oh, it's the Space Ranger. I forgot about the Space Ranger. Oh, that was a Muppet move, Dave. Because I did that, but I didn't do where did it? Light year. Ah, Muppet. Christoph needs to stop sleeping when I play so I can finish House's quest. Yeah, it's all about timing. A little tip there, Dina. What you could do is go on the Dreamlight Valley wiki and search for time, and that will tell you local time when he's going to be asleep or not. That might help you. It helped me. It's going to free everything off now, isn't it? Oh no, I won't. I just need to put everything slightly to the side. Yeah, it just sucks that he sleeps when yeah. I mean, if it's just the quest you need, I reckon just time it and then just quickly log in. Do that a little bit and then log out again. I've done that a little bit, like during my lunch break or something. Just quickly just ticking it off. Or even if like I just wake up in the middle of the night and do it. I know that sounds silly, but I mean, what other alternative is there? Yeah, it feels like the light needs to go behind now. So I don't want to cover the actual thing. There we go. That looks a bit better. Alright, so we'll do the same here. Oh no! Alright, so I need to move everything slightly. That way. Little key. Undo. And then put the lights behind it. There you go. That's a little bit better. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but honestly, I just wish they wouldn't close up when the whole house, because yeah, I think they should. If they've got a quest, maybe a story-related quest, they should. You just shouldn't sleep when you've got that quest active. But if it's like a friendship quest or something, yeah, you'll need to follow their sleep schedule. I think they just need to be a little bit picky with it. If it's a story quest, I don't think they should restrict that. Because that kind of sucks. Alright, Toy Story, Toy Story. Where is Toy Story? How many memories do we have for Toy Story? We've got 2. And so we've got 2 of their own memories. Do we have... We've got that. I think that clip counts as Toy Story, right? So we've got 3. Alright, let's place these around. Alright, so let's pick these. Alright, I have to be careful because I need to get memories. They are random. I have to get the exact one I want. I wish you could lock it so I don't accidentally change it. Now I want the one, because this one's like a communal one. So I'm gonna have the one with Woody's house in it, with everyone, with other characters around it. There you go, that one. Cool. And this one. So I don't think that's random. There is a specific order for this. I just don't know what that order is. There we go. There's that one. And... oh, this one's got to be Bonnie on. My girlfriend hates Bonnie. I told her about Toy Story 5. And that Woody and Buzz is going to be the next one. And the first thing she asks is Bonnie. I think a lot of people are a bit surprised that Woody and Buzz are going to be the next Toy Story. That's why I kind of think it might be a prequel. Like, while Andy is still a kid or something. If each had their own house, I wouldn't mind doing it, obviously. But with Elsa's Quest, not Kristoff ruins. Yeah, it kind of does. I mean, because you've got 3 people, right? I don't think Olaf sleeps. Does Olaf sleep? Let me check. And quickly go on the wiki. Because you've got Olaf, you got Elsa. Oh, so you got Olaf, you got Kristoff, you got Anna, all in the same house. And if one of them is sleeping, you can't go to it. Wiki. So I'm just going to quickly go on the wiki and see. Do all of them sleep? Because it does limit the amount of time she can go to it. So Anna sleeps between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. Oh, yeah, it's 4 a.m., so that's 4 hours. Kristoff sleeps between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. And what about Olaf? Olaf sleeps between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. So if we get this right, so from 3 a.m. he's asleep, and that goes on 7, but Anna's asleep at 4, so that's 8. Alright, so that's 5 hours you can't go there. And Kristoff is 6. Oh, sorry, 10 to 2. You only sleep 4 hours there. 5. So there's 9 hours a day that you can't go there. Wait a second, so Kristoff goes to sleep from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. local time. So if that helps, Dina, it's 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Kristoff is asleep. I think we're actually done with the Toy Story area. I thought this was going to be a lot more crowded, but I think that works actually pretty well. How can we flesh it out then? We can put a big ass rock here. And we can put that there. And we'll put a couple of furs down. I don't know why they call them fir. Fir feels like it's like a different name for pine. And then we'll go to underbush. Alright, we're gonna put some ferns down. God, trees make a hell of a difference, eh? Trees, a bit of ferns. I don't know, just make the whole area look a bit more real. Put some brackens down. Yeah. And the good thing is that, and I said this earlier, but I really want to hit home on it. It's got room to grow, so it means any items we're unlocking, anything that's like, oh, that's a really cool item, I want to put it down. We're gonna have the room to do it. There you go. That is the Toy Story section. With room. Try to finish it on time. I did finish it on time. I'm 4 minutes early. So that's all done. So tomorrow, we will be continuing on the Pixar remodel. And we'll probably be doing Remy's and Wally's section. I do like the idea of Wally has a little secret entrance to his garden, which leads on to all the raccoons. So we're going to flesh out all the raccoon section as well. And we've got the entrance to the raccoon section over here too. I like that. And you're going to Remy's thing, and we'll probably finish off the section with sorting out Frozen. And probably fleshing out this little hub a little bit more. Because we've got all these... with Pixar, there's actually a lot of Pixar items in the game. So if we filter out... If we only select the ones that don't have their own housing. So we're talking about Monsters, Inc. What else have we got? Incredibles, Coco, Up, Cars... Finding Nemo, Turning Red, Inside Out, Elemental. There we go. So we've got a lot of stuff that we can put around. So what I was hoping to do... and actually we'll probably build it here now. I initially was going to have it over there. But I think I'll build it here. This is where we're going to put all those items. And have little sections dedicated for everyone. So we'll have a Monsters Inc. section here. Maybe Turning Red there, Elemental there. Just a little bit of their items. And just kind of place it down. So that'd be a bit of fun. But yeah, it's looking really good. It's looking a lot better. And I think this is the first time I've done a massive remodel like this, so I hope it's looking good. I think it looks good. It's weird because when you first do it, put the pass down, you don't think it's going to turn out as it does, but it's turned out pretty well. Like my Christmas section. Looks a lot more Christmassy than it looks from the sky. And then once we've done this one, we'll probably do Halloween Town after. Not this one, I mean Pixar. Once we do Pixar, we'll probably do Halloween Town. And then we'll do 2D Disney and then Dazzle Beach to top it all off. But yeah, it's coming together. That's the wrong way around. Oh, that one's there. Alright, we'll chuck that stack away. I do wish I could move this, but I think making this a frozen area a little bit smaller and just opening up some more room, I think it's good. And that looks a little bit better, being able to kind of see that hub. A bit better. Gotta go. Alright, oh yeah, me too, Mr. Tanker. I've got to end the day as well. So, I do apologize again for starting a bit late. But the rules are the rules, so I did still do the stream, but I do have to end it early. So thank you all for watching. I will be on tonight, but we won't be playing Dreamlight Valley, we're playing Disney Speedstorm. So if you do play Disney Speedstorm, you're more than welcome to join. It's an open invitation. We normally only get a couple people, but I mean, if we get like heaps of people, we'll play our own games and stuff like that. So we'll do all that. I've got the news of the week for last week is coming out today as well, so on my YouTube, and around about 3 hours time. So keep an eye on that, because that's probably the most editing I do. This one's a bit of the lackluster one compared to my normal ones, but I don't know. It encouraged. It's a way of diving into my creativity anyway. So thank you, Mr. Tanker. Thanks, Dina. Thanks, Kamam, as always, for lurking. Thanks, Yasmin. Thank you. Who else have we got? I don't think anyone else talked. Just us four. And thanks anyone else out there for watching and just staying around. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that lurk out there that... Patrick. I know Patrick's out there, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure which ones you watch. Sorry, buddy. But thanks, Patrick. But thank you all, especially the lurkers, especially those that watch this in hindsight as well. I think you guys are really amazing, and feel free to reach out to me once in a while if you do watch the VOD but never interact, and you just feel like flicking out. I do have an email address specifically for the stream as well. I don't think I actually got posted on Twitch, but it's on my YouTube, so just know you can always reach out, and I don't have to read you out and acknowledge you. If you just want to flick a message and just say hi, you're more than welcome. But yeah, we'll be on in 13 hours time. Oh, hey, Dark. Hey, everyone say hi to Dark. Dark deserves acknowledgement. Thanks, Dark. And then good luck in your date as well. On Monday. I mean, it's a week away. I'm pretty sure I'm going to give you luck before then. So, oh, probably Senpai. He's streaming. He never streams at this time. What are you doing, buddy? All right, I'm gonna rate probably Senpai just because I got a bit of a soft spot for him, even though he's one of those clickbaiters that you know. But he's a well-known Dreamlight Valley streamer. This is the guy who's probably doing it right. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. He's doing everything right, and you learn a lot from it. He does the YouTubey, Twitchy thing, and he's a bit gimmicky. But hey, we need people like this in order for the game to be successful. So, all right, everyone. Until next time.